What's up, guys? Ghostboy here, and I was originally going to do a top 5 EPs of the year list, but instead I thought it would be better to, do a ranking of every EP I listened to this year. Now, you guys know I'm not the best at talking about music, but I do it anyway because I feel like it. So I thought I would just, go through every EP I listened to and just give a short review of it. And I missed Mortician and Carney last night because of fucking age restrictions, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do this video. But then I was like, maybe tomorrow. Today is tomorrow, so now I'm going to make the video. So this is it. All 19 EPs I listened to. All 19 2021 EPs I listened to, ranked from worst to best. Now, keep in mind, I actually didn't dislike any of these EPs. Now, most of them I loved, because almost every release I heard this year, I loved. And I'm going to do the same with albums towards the end of the year. Maybe a little earlier, because I don't know, do I really want to wait this long? I don't know. But, yeah. But enough of me talking about this. Let's talk about something else, EPs. And let's dive right into it. Starting off at number 19, and I'm going to get a lot of shit for this, but Knocked Loose, A Tear in the Fabric of Life. Yeah, I was pretty underwhelmed with this EP, which is a damn shame because those first two tracks went hard as fuck. The rest was just kind of meh to me, and especially the sludge elements just dragged. Wasn't a huge fan of that, but I mean the sludge elements in different shade based. So overall, just an okay release from an otherwise god-tier band. Number 18, Potter's Field, self-titled. The boys have dropped some very solid material. This is just, it's good old New Jersey hardcore, and that's all I have to say. Number 17, Backslide, Season of Violence. Another hard hitter. Backslide are the type of band that make you angry when you find out the Hot Pockets have been done for almost a half hour. Just some crushing shit. Not the best I've heard this year, but it's pretty dank if I say so myself. Number 16, Weeping, Ethereal Suffering in the Light of God. Very bass chungus, old school death metal revival band that set off a cryptic atmosphere with this EP. Definitely an up-and-comer in the world of death metal. Number 15, Lorna Shore, and I Return to Nothingness. It's easy to see why a lot of people have this as their deathcore release of the year. Will Ramos really brings it, and the black metal elements just add to the filth. Absolutely punishing shit. Alright, now we have the albums that I really loved. And there's 14 of these, so you really know. There's a lot of good shit that came out this year. So at number 14, Left to Suffer, On Death. Left to Suffer are honestly one of the few bands that can pull off a static guitar tone. Most bands who use it sound like shit, in my opinion. But these guys are not on the list. Taylor Barber is just one of the sickest vocalists out there right now. His voice is crushing, and his lyrics are even more crushing. Number 13, Ashland with I. Took me 2 listens, but I've grown to love this EP. Ashland are an awesome pop rock band, and this is no exception. The song Choose to Live, so fucking catchy, and it's one of my favorite songs of the year, by far. Number 12, Vera Revive, The Absence of Color. I have officially found Being as an Ocean's long-lost brother. This EP really gets you in the feels with how emotional it is, and the way the vocals and lyrics are delivered along with the instrumentals. Oh, it's something, man. And if you're a fan of Being as an Ocean, give these dudes a listen. Number 11, Scattershot, As Above, So Below. Yet another hard hitter with great riffs, great fills, and intense vocal delivery. Number 10, Practical Gore, The Practical Demo. Now, I went into this actually with the completely wrong mindset, thinking it was going to be some gore grind project, but I was wrong. Very bass chungus crossover thrash from Boston. This gives off such an 80s vibe and literally just sounds like thrash metal with punk vocals. Number 9, Abscess Pool, Practice Malicious Intent. My fucking blood brothers have done it again. This is like a George Foreman grill on steroids. I actually have no idea what that would be like, but this is some absolutely malicious material from a not-so-malicious band. They're actually very nice. Number 8, Shortest Life, Demo 21. One of the coolest hardcore bands out right now. I had the pleasure of playing Blight Night 2 with these guys, and boy can they put on a show. This demo just gets you pumped and makes you want to murder your local pedophile. And nothing is more satisfying than murdering your local pedophile. Number 7, Someday You'll Know Us, Coping Method. Bullet for My Valentine's younger brother, like I said in my Hallowed Halls video. Riffs for days and melodies that give off some nostalgia for me, and there's no better feeling than getting nostalgia from new bands. Number 6, Mange. Death is a Beautiful Life. I know, I'm in Mange. But this and every other Mange release came out before I joined. Alright? Needless to say, this ranking pretty much shows how proud I am to be a member. And that's all I have to say. Number 5, in the top 5 now. Street Soldier, Turn Dangerous. Absolutely fell in love with this after my first listen. The riffs are hard, the fills are epic, the energy is higher than Snoop Dogg on 420, and they remind me of a slightly younger version of These Nuts. Can't wait to see what they have in the future. Number 4, Kill the Kong, Dead Spirits Part 2. This is just some really fun metalcore with some really positive energy. They sound like pretty much a quarter and a half of all modern metalcore bands out there right now, and to be honest, I'm more than okay with that, because if this is what the future of metalcore actually sounds like, sign me the fuck up. Number 3, Our Promise, Unbreakable. This blew my mind right out of my fucking head. The melodies are what really got me. I can't think of another metalcore band that has had more emotion in their music in like the past 11 months. Maybe 2. I don't know. Every song on here just makes you feel. It takes you on an emotional journey. And at the end, after it ends, you're just like, damn, that was cool. Alright, number 2 and 1. Number 2, Like Moss to Flames, Pure Like Porcelain. This is classic Like Moss to Flames. And I think that's all I need to say because we all know how good of a sign that is. Yep. That's all. And number 1. This was kind of easy. Not really. I don't even know. Number 1, Glass Crown, Convalescence. I don't know how to pronounce that. My God. I listened to this for the first time a few days ago, and I could easily consider it the most re-listenable EP I've heard this year. Take everything that makes Currents great, and you get Glass Crown. Yeah, they're pretty much the same band. This vibe this EP gives off is just so vibey, and fuck. I'm done. This is my favorite EP of the year, and it's definitely my top 5 releases of 2021. Man, that's it for the list. And that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Hope you liked the list. Let me know what your favorite EPs are. This was a very short video, but I promise you the albums list will be much longer, So get ready for that. I don't know when it'll come, but it'll come before the year ends. I'll tell you that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.